Esau Day 2, Playing Favorites. When her time to give birth was at hand, there were twins in her womb. The first came out red, all his body like a hairy mantle, so they named him Esau. Afterward, his brother came out with his hand gripping Esau's heel, so he was named Jacob. Isaac was 60 years old when she bore them. When the boys grew up, Esau was a skillful hunter, a man of the field, while Jacob was a quiet man living in tents. Isaac loved Esau because he was fond of game, but Rebekah loved Jacob. Let's be honest. Every parent has a favorite child. Now, they can't say who their favorite child is, but in many cases it's clear. The eldest, a skillful hunter, always being harassed by his younger sibling. Me and Esau know what it's like to be the favorite. Really, the only difference between us is Esau has a little bit more hair. In all seriousness, though, I identify with Esau, a high-achieving eldest child who loves to hunt. Whether or not my parents truly had favorites, the scripture confesses that Isaac and Rebekah did have favorites, based on their likes, it would seem. Isaac favored Esau because he liked wild game. Rebekah favored Jacob, probably because his domestic prowess resembled hers. This is a human favoritism, though. And indeed, it will be the source of deception and pain and broken relationships. God's favoritism, on the other hand, will be different, not based on whimsical preferences, but faithfulness to promises. If God has any preferences at all, it's for the underdogs, the least expected. God's favor surprises us in this story. Not the man's man eldest child, but the mama's boy youngest. Let's go deeper. Read Matthew 20, verse 1 through 16. How does this story illustrate God's way of playing favorites? And then pray and reflect. What sort of playing favorites did I do or do I do and experience in my family? How has this been helpful or not?